So today we're gonna have two listeners today. That is Mr. Long and Mr. Bong. Okay, so let's start. Can you please turn on your mic? Maybe like Mr. Tuyến and Miss Phượng. Can you please turn on your mic? Okay, so now I'm gonna start from Miss Phượng. Can you please introduce about yourself? Hello, Miss or Mr. Phượng. Can you hear me?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
Um, yes. My name is Fu. Now I'm 19 years old. I'm a student in Gongtar University of Medicine and Pharmacy. My major is medicine. Yes, now I'm a first year and I prepare for final test in the July. Yes,
uh,
and my hobby are listening to music, hang out with friends, to drink milk tea in a coffee shop, or traveling by motorbike. Yeah,
okay.
that's all.
Okay, so thanks for your introduction. Nice to meet you. The next time is gonna be Mr. Tuyến. Can you please introduce about yourself? Hello, Mr. Tuyến. Are you there? Okay, so Mr. Tuyến, I'm sorry, you're gonna listen today. Okay, so may I gonna move on to Miss or Mr. Zhang. Can you please introduce about yourself? Hello, Mr. Zhang. Are you there? Okay, so I'm not sure that he or she is there. So maybe I'm gonna move on to Miss Huang. Can you please introduce about yourself?
Good afternoon, teachers. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hương. I live and work in Hanoi. I'm a writer. I like listening music, watching movie, traveling, and nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. So thanks, Miss Huang, for your introduction. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna move on to the very first part of the lesson, and it is about the class rules. So here in the class we have like three rules. The first one is that in this class we only use English. The second thing is we will practice speaking on a topic and under the guidance. Last but not least, don't do the personal things in the class. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the very first part of the lesson, and it is about vocabulary game. So all you need to do is just like put the words into the right process to have the correct pronunciation. So let's start from Phượng. Can you please give me like the correct answer? Let's start with the first part.
Okay. The words have pronounce like letter A. This is headline festival. So get.
Mm-hmm. And the second one, the second part, the A sound.
Yeah, the second one is the rest of the words. Like say, yeah, great, wait, or gate.
Okay. Okay. So thanks for your answer. So I'm gonna move on. That is like Mr. Zhang. Hello, Mr. Zhang. Are you there? Seems like she or he is not there. So maybe like I'm gonna move on to like Miss Huang. Hello,
The,
like Miss Huang.
the,
Give me.
jealous
Hello.
elephant.
Hello. Are
Elephant.
you there?
Elephant. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drag that. Drag that.
Okay, so we're gonna Miss
That.
Huang. Can you please give
Drag that.
me the right pronunciation of
That.
these box? Let's start with the box
The
number 1A.
Teacher, can you
Yeah,
repeat?
please read out loud the word and arrange these vocabularies into the right boxes. For example, with the first box we have headline. You got what I mean? The A sound. Find the word that have the A sound in this vocabulary.
The first line, festival,
Festival.
cell,
So.
get,
Get.
Get,
Get.
and the second line,
What is the second line?
the second line, red, cell, red, get.
Yes. Okay, so can you repeat after me the word so? So. This one. So.
So,
Repeat. Repeat.
patient,
So.
patient, patient.
Hello, Miss Hong, can you repeat after me the word so? Repeat it. Repeat. Can you repeat the word itself? Hello, Miss. Are you there? Maybe Miss Hong, are you there?
So.
Okay, so the next one, great.
Red,
Great. Not great, but the A sound, great.
red,
You can say we can pronounce A in Vietnamese.
right,
You can say great, not great, but great and wait.
right,
Gate. Gate.
right, get.
Okay, so thanks Miss Hong for your practice, and also thanks for your practice also. So I'm gonna move on to the question number 2. So in this part, you guys will answer my question. Do you like yeah? Do you like music festivals, and why not? Okay, so sorry, Miss Dan, can you please introduce about yourself first before we start the lesson?
Yes, yes, teacher. My name is Giang. I'm 24 years old. I live in Ho Chi Minh City. My hobbies are traveling and listening to music. Nice to talk with you and everyone.
Okay, nice to talk with you too. So thanks, Miss Dan, for your introduction. Okay, so let's talk about the topic today. We're gonna talk about the festival, and specifically, it is about the music festival. So let's start from Phuoc. Okay, so hello Phuoc, how are you today?
Yes, I'm great. Thank
Okay, how?
Yeah, sometimes, but not too much. Sometimes my friends uh invite me when they have a ticket of any music festivals in Cần Thơ University.
Okay. So can you tell me what is your music festival? Your favorite music festival in your
Uh,
university? And can you describe it?
Yes, it's not like have all of kind of music I like. It's usually they have some famous singers in this music festivals. Maybe I give you one time I take part in and the music singers this is Hương Tràm, that is Hương Tràm. Yes, Bùi Anh Tuấn, Yes, some famous singers in Vietnam. Yes, and they sing a hot song of them in a YouTube. Yes, and yes, and have some my favorite singer, but also have some like old singer, and I don't hear them anymore. But it's also held in the list of singer present in the music festivals. But it's okay. Maybe you like white, white, yes, change the mood of music festivals.
What do you mean like by saying change the what? Change the voice?
Uh, white, white, wind.
Oh, sorry, like I don't know reason why it keeps turning on and turn off. Change
Why I am
so maybe
the
like you can write
wind.
down on the top of chat. You can
Yes,
write down change the wind. Yeah, not the voice, but like change the wind. Oh, so it means like they
yes,
invite the other people to change the atmosphere there instead of just have only one singer,
yeah.
right? Okay,
Uh,
I don't. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
that's yeah. Okay, and but I'm not kind of go like the crowded. I hate something noise, and but I want my friends happy, so I usually go with her and pretend like I love this music, but actually that I don't love it. But I don't want my friends as that. But sometimes I also when I hear this guy or hear this a long time, and I don't know it's natural way that I love it. Yes,
Oh,
day by day, and oh yes, and turn one day I turns out I love it. Like the song of Bùi Anh Tuấn. At first I don't like him. I don't hear many songs of him, but my friend usually really like him, and she turned on this music of him all the time. Yes, and I hear it, and yes, and I don't know, but now I think, yeah, it's okay with me.
okay, now you like it. Okay, I got what you mean. Okay, so like for beside the music festival, what kind of festival do you like?
I think this is food or kind of a festival or celebrate in my school. Like in the summer coming, they usually create a festival like the water. Yeah, they prepare some some balloon with a full of water, and they split. People become two teams. Yes, and we fight each other by a balloon waters. Yes,
Ah,
if yeah, if we after we sweat all from the top to the bottom, but it's so funny. Yes, I love it.
yeah. If I were you, I'm gonna really enjoy it. And I also really like these kind of activities that really fun. And you know that you can play around with your friends. That is the very best thing that you have in university. Okay, so Paul, you did very good job. So I'm gonna give you some feedback. Actually there was no mistakes here except like the word wind. Try to make it clear. And you also have a very good pronunciation and also like, the amount of vocabulary. You did very good job. Well done. The next one is gonna be like Miss Zhang. Okay, hello Miss Zhang, how are you today? Oh, once again, like Miss Zhang, you're not there. Miss Zhang, are you there?
Yes, teacher. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so like, Miss Zhang, can you tell me like, have you ever been to a music festival before? And do you like it? Tell us the reason why.
Yes. With me, I have, and I really like it. Because I can enjoy at this time with my friends. Uh,
Mm.
and I like it because it's a huge space, and I
Mm.
can take a picture with my favorite singer.
Mm. Yeah.
Normally, I when I have free time, I always listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
For uh, the music festival, I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
I can say my favorite singer is personally.
Mm. See in person. See my face with singer in person. Okay, that sounds very amazing. Okay, so like Miss Zhang, besides like music festival, what kind of festival do you like?
Yes, beside the music festival, I uh, I also like flower festival because I can see a lot of beautiful flowers and I can take a picture with them
Mm. Yeah.
and I can admire
Nice.
one by one flower and I can take them uh, personally. I can
What do you mean by saying like take them personally? Take them personally. What does it mean? Do you mean like you can see it by your eyes? Touch them. Actually, I don't use the word like, personally. You can say like I can touch them by hand. We're not gonna use the personally. Personally is mean like about like your perspective. So let me write out the meaning for you. So in case that you use it incorrectly, so personally is like here. This is a Vietnamese meaning. Yeah, it's like that. You can say like I can touch it by my hand. I can touch it in real life. Okay. Okay.
yes,
So here
teacher.
is that.
Thank you, teacher.
But it's fine. But like you have a very good amount of vocabulary. And Miss Zhang, what do you usually do in the music festival?
Yes,
What?
with me uh, in the festival, I usually take a lot of pictures and
You usually take a lot
I
of pictures.
can I can laugh, I can cổ vũ, I
You know, like
enjoy. I
cheer,
usually
cheer,
enjoy.
cheer up, cheer my. You can say that you can cheer your favorite singer. It's mean like you go for your favorite singer. Or like you can scream out with your friends. You like scream out with friends, and dance with friends. It is very fun. Dance with them. Okay, so thanks, Miss Zhang, for your really good performance. You did a very good job. But like remember, we're not gonna use like very like the personally they have meaning. So that is a mean like in Vietnamese mean like bản thân tôi. So you can say for example, personally, I think that we should raise our awareness about set the energy. For example, like that, you can show your perspective by saying personally. The next one is that if you want to say like you see someone in real life or you touch something like in real life, you can say that like see someone in person. It means like you see them face by face. You see them when you meet them in real life, not just only on television or social media. So you can say that see someone in person. Okay. When you want to say like something that you can touch in real life, you can say like I can touch it directly, or I can touch it by my hand. That is like some vocabulary may useful for you. Okay, so thanks, Miss Tang, for your really good practice. Let's move on to Miss Huang. Okay, hello, Miss Huang. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear. So, Miss Huang, tell me, like, have you ever been to a music festival before? Do you like it? And tell us the reason why.
I haven't go to come to music festivals. I don't like music festival. It's very noisy, very crowded, and uh, sometimes we can we cannot hear singer. Many many loud.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
sometimes. And
maybe you can be purchased by Tiếp.
yeah, that's right. It can be like, there will be like a thief that stolen your, that stone, that steal, sorry, that steal your money in the pocket.
Yes, it
Yeah.
there is not safe.
Yeah, it's very like dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So, like beside the music festival, what kind of festival do you like?
Um, festivals I like. Um, I like uh, food 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 festivals,
For
and
festival, why?
yes, we can eat many things, many foods, very delicious, delicious,
Yeah.
and can we have time to enjoy? Yeah, uh, maybe they are crowded, but uh, people not people
Not noisy.
yes, noisy.
Yeah, people are not very noisy. They just enjoy the food. Like they just talking and then like they enjoy the food. But in like the music festival, everybody like scream out, dance, it's like that, and it's very noisy. But like people in the food, like actually normally like in the food festival, we can taste a lot of kinds of food. For example, like Japanese food, Korean food, every kind of food that we have in that. So like, what do you usually do when you go to a food festival with your friends?
Yes, yes, alright. And when on holiday we have many food festivals or many uh,
Many food festival and
many uh, many markets.
street. Okay,
Yes,
yeah, I got this. Like food market.
yes.
Okay, I got this. Okay, so thanks, Miss Hong, for your very good practice. Actually, like you guys did a very good job. But like remember, in this center, in your speech, there was just only one mistake with this sentence. Let me see it again. Here, instead of saying I have not go to there, so you can say that I have not been there, or I have not went there. So you can say that been or went. Because after the have not, we're gonna use the verb to or with the verb ed. Okay, so this is a present simple perfect tense. So you quite can check the structure of this grammar. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the third part of the lesson. So in this part, you guys will work in pair and discuss with your partner about what you should take to a music festival. Okay, so let's start from Phượng and Miss Zhang. You guys can have a practice on this part, the question number 3.
Yes. Hello, Phượng.
Hello, Giang.
Yes. Yes, can you share with me what you
Okay.
usually do music festival?
I think I share it a lot, so we can, talk with together something different. So, don't say the same thing, it's boring.
Yes. And can you
Do you know, yes, do you know how to hunt the ticket in a festival?
yes, can you repeat? I cannot hear you
Do
clearly.
you, like, do you know how to, because you want, if, I think if you want to take part in a big festival's music, you need to have a ticket or something just like this. And what? Yes, and how do you do to hunt the tickets? Because if it is a big concert, maybe it will out a ticket if you don't buy it as soon.
Yes, for me, I usually reverse reverse it uh, before so I can buy it quickly.
Okay, and how do you keep your something in your bag safely, because you go in a crowded and maybe you be steal something, and how do you keep it safe?
Keep it safe. I don't know.
Yes.
Right.
Safe?
Like
I don't.
yeah.
What does it mean? What did you want to say with me?
That how do you avoid the cram in the crowded place? The cram.
Yes, with me. When I go to the music festival or any festival, I don't bring
Yeah.
anything. It's pencil or it's important. I don't bring anything
Oh,
because when
yeah,
I don't bring them, I can enjoy every time. Don't worry
yeah.
about anything around me.
Okay, I see.
And how about you?
Yes, I like you. I just keep in my pocket a limit of money, just like 100 or 200 Việt Nam đồng to like kind of buy some water or something necessary, like the lighter, the light, yeah, to make me phones and yes, something like this. But I don't bring too much money, and I also don't wear some jewelry to make another other people pay attention about me. Yes.
Yes, and can you share with me uh, what the activity you usually do at the festival?
Yeah. At first, my friend usually I and my friend usually to dress up before the music festival coming, and we make up each other to make us beautiful more. Yes, and yes, and maybe some kind of music festival created in my school. We usually have some performance for audience. So we prepare some song to sing. If be asked to sing in front of many people.
Oh, yes.
And if yes, and I just want to say for you one thing more, that I say that if like funny dance, and you show it for everyone, it's very funny. It make people laugh too much.
Sorry, Miss People. I don't hear you, Lily.
Yeah, do is like do the funny dance, so that everybody can be like happy about that. So yeah, like funny dance. Like so. Okay, so thanks, and also like thanks Miss Tang for your really good job today. So in this part, there was no mistake. You guys did very good job, but like in the next time, try to characterize your like listen and one. Remember, if like in the conversation, we can speak a little bit slowly so that like the people here can hear us clearly. So instead of saying a very like fast, so you can try to make it a little bit like slower so that everybody can hear you clearly. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to Miss Huang. Maybe like Miss Huang, you can practice with Miss Zhang.
Yes.
Hello, Miss Anne.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes, me too.
Yes. Do you usually to go to music festival?
Yes, with me. If I have a ticket, I'll give from my friend. I will go the music festival.
Yes. I haven't. I have not been to go music festivals. Do you give me advice? Uh, we should take to a music festival.
Yes, in my opinion, I think you can bring the camera because uh, if you if you have a camera, you can take a lot of pictures to save your memory at this time. And besides that, when you go to the music festival,
Yes.
you also bring last line with your favorite singer, and you can enjoy dance with your friends. Do you agree with me?
Do you think I should? Do you think I should wear a dress?
Yes. What do you say? You asked me where did you buy last, alright?
No, like, do you think that she should wear dress? Wear dress.
No, I think with me, I think you should wear and because I think it's very comfortable for you to do any any action with your friend. And can you tell me, have you ever been to any festival?
Okay, that's I see. Don't I shouldn't wear dress, and maybe I can wear shorts and shorts, t-shirts.
Yes, I will stand with you.
Yeah,
And
that's
can you
right.
tell me, you don't have, you never go to the music festival, and what kind of festival uh, did you go? Hello, Hường.
Hello, Miss Ho, are you there?
Yeah.
The question, please answer the question.
I asked Miss about music festival.
No, like, she asked you, like, what kind of festival, like, have you been before? Beside
Um,
the, yeah, beside the music
yes.
festival.
Sometimes I go the food festivals or flower festivals or game festivals.
I see. Okay, so thanks,
It's
Miss
okay.
Zhang and yeah, Miss Ho for your really good practice. So in this part, like you can see, sometimes we kind of misunderstand each other. So that's the reason why I recommend you guys to kind of practice your listening skill in case that we miscommunicate. Okay, so here in this part, and also like I write down some of the question of you guys on the public chat. So if there is a sentence of like there's something that you don't really know, you can take a look on the chat box so that you can know what your partner talk about. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the next part of the lesson, and it is a last part. So in this part, there are two students. Student A, you gonna invite your friend to the Wireless Festival in London in July 2018. We have Drake, Katy Perry, and David Guetta will perform at this festival. And student B, you are a friend of student A and talk with him or her. Okay, so now let's start from okay, maybe like Phượng and Miss Phượng.
Yes. Hello, Miss Phượng.
Hello, Miss
Hello,
Phượng, are
Giang.
you there? Yes.
Hello, Miss
Yes, I'm
Phượng.
here.
Yeah, Miss
Yes.
Phượng, you can
I'm
be
here.
student A, and Miss Phượng, you can be student B.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see the the question. Yes,
Okay.
yes, now I see the roles in place. Okay. Uh, hi, yeah.
Oh, like,
Hi, Hùng,
are
how
you?
are you?
Okay, how are you?
Yes, I'm right.
Here.
I'm right. Can you hear me clearly?
Okay. Yes, I hear you. Okay. Look. Yes, I see that in this July how once how a festival very I think it's very fun. And do you want to come with me?
Yeah, that's the sound good.
Yeah, and you know, in yeah, yes,
where is festival happen?
it's in London.
London.
Yes,
Oh, that's
and
so
now
far.
I check for the yeah. Oh, yeah, but you know, a long time we don't travel abroad, so I think this chance for we together go someplace interesting.
Yes, I think it's very interesting. You have the tickets to the festival in London. You are very lucky.
Yes, my friend. Yeah. Yes, I have two tickets, and I think about you first. Yeah, when I receive tickets in my hand.
Yeah. And when festival gone,
When will it finish?
Yes, at okay, it just, you know, it just occurs one day in London, and it's in our 11th July 11th. Yes. So I buy the ticket in 10th 11th. Ah, sorry, 10th July. Yes, and we will take a plane to London one day before the festival occurs. Get to you know, sleep in the hotel. Yes, and
yes.
after, yes, we enjoy the festival. Yeah.
Okay. Um, who is
And
in a festival?
yeah, I hear the news that they tell that Howard Category, David User, yes, and some band very famous. They hope that you know, this is surprise thing in this concert, and they don't want to tell for audience know, and they want they want it's like a gift for the people who joins in this festival.
Yes. I know he's very famous singer, and I love them.
Yeah, I also think so, because I heard that I remember that you really like Katy Perry, right?
And
Okay.
when we
Okay.
can
When? Okay, so maybe like thanks, Miss Kwok and Miss Huang for your very good practice. So in this part, you guys did very good job. But remember, like try to listen to your partner carefully, so that we will not kind of like misunderstand each other. Okay, so now maybe like I'm gonna do the conversation with Miss Zhang. Okay, Miss Zhang, we have two students. Who do you want to be?
Yes, teacher, I want to be A.
Okay, you will be student A and I'm gonna be student B. Okay, that's perfect. So let's start a conversation.
Yes. This
You will be A, right?
this
And I'm gonna be B.
yes. This month I have a plan uh to go um to go Violet Festival in the London. Would you like to go with me?
Yeah, sure. That sounds very amazing. But like, do you have the ticket?
Yes, I have already. So
Oh, really?
I invite you to go with me.
Oh, so it means like you have two tickets for you and me, right?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. So like when will we book the flight?
I think we can book a flight before 15 days.
15.
We can yes we can receive a cheaper market cheaper
Oh.
ticket.
Yeah, we can hunt the very cheap ticket. So maybe like I'm gonna book ticket for us. So what about the hotel? Do you have any plan? Like where we gonna
Yes,
stay in London?
yes, of course. I think we can book a hotel in the
In the
center in
center.
London.
Oh, it's
It's
gonna be very expensive.
yes,
It's gonna be
but
very expensive.
it's very near the festival. Festival.
Yeah, but it's very like more convenient because it's near to the festival. So like, do you know like who's gonna perform in that festival?
Yes, it's Doug Hardy, Barry, and David Guetta.
Oh my goodness, I
And
really love
many.
David Guetta. I love David.
I, I think they are very famous.
Yeah, they super famous.
I, yes, and I also really like them.
Okay, so maybe like I hope that we're gonna go together. So I'm gonna book the ticket for you and I, and also like, the hotel. Okay. So also like thanks Miss Tam for inviting me to go to the very amazing festival.
Yes, and I want to stay with you, and we can stay there today and tonight.
Oh, today tonight.
The first, yes, because the first there we go to the festi- festival, and
Mm-hmm.
the second day we can traveling around the London before
Yeah,
we.
that's right. Maybe like you have a very good plan. We can stay there right 2 days and 2 nights. So at the first day we're gonna go to the festival and after that we can travel around the London. That sounds good. And then we're gonna go back to Vietnam. It's good. Okay, so like thanks Miss Dao for inviting me and I'm gonna send you the information of the booking and also like the hotel information, okay?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
very happy when you go with
Yeah,
me.
I'm very excited to go with you too. Okay, so thanks, Miss Sam, for your really good practice. So in this part, like remember, like we have the sentence, we can travel. We cannot say we can traveling, okay? Because the can is the modal verb, and then we're gonna use it with the infinitive verb. Okay, so once again, thank you guys for your really amazing job today. So I'm gonna move on to the very like, last part, like last slide. So I hope that after this class, you guys will be able to speak fluent about the topic today. And remember to improve your amount of vocabularies and listening skills. The next one is that remember to finish your homework by accessing to the blue link and rate the lesson today. Okay, so like Miss Zhang, and also like Miss Wong, do you guys have any questions?
No, I don't have any question. Thank you, teacher, so much.
Okay. So bye bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and also like thanks Miss The Lam and also like Mr. Bong for your listening today. Bye bye everyone.